Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome for the very first time to Astroneer with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to this pre-alpha build. Now, this game has only just now came out on Steam, with a lot of hype surrounding it, and a lot of positive reviews. I'm really hoping it's going to live up to all of this positivity and all of this hype, because honestly, this is the genre of game, this is the type of game I have been looking for a very long time. So very high standards, very high expectations, really hoping it delivers. It's a space exploration game which focuses on interplanetary exploration and the aerospace engineering side of things. So basically building up your little base and exploring the planet and or planets. I'm really not too sure. I have been mostly keeping myself blind from this. I have seen a few little bits of Let's Plays here and there. I couldn't help it. I was really looking forward to it. So without any more waffling on, launch. I did play about 2 minutes beforehand just to make sure the recording worked, and so far it seems like there's no major issues. And this is a really colourful planet. My first planet was just brown. This one is actually sort of beautiful. Oh, come on, why is my first planet so brown? As soon as you record, you get everything good in the world. Okay, then. Well, here we are. So, a very vibrant colour scheme, if nothing else. So, let's get ourselves started. So, to begin with, it asks us to get some resin to build up the very first remnants of our base. We also have this lovely little terrain tool in which we can harvest pretty much everything around us. Now, I believe the plants give us organic, which isn't what we want. What we want is polymer. Is that polymer? No, that's compound. On the last world, polymer had a very weird look to it. It kind of looked like a series of very tubular plants. I can't see any of that around here. So let's have a quick look-see around, see if we can find some resin. It looked like... Aha! Like that! That is exactly what it looked like. There's so many plants on this world. Thank you. So we now have one resin. Let's get ourselves back, and then let's build this. Now this does require one resin, but then it actually requires 2 more afterwards. It's a little bit cheeky like that. There we are, 1 resin for the initial connection point. Now we need 2 more, and that will build a platform, and that is as far as I got in the last playthrough. Essentially, the platform can be converted into the main buildings, like the forge, and I believe there's a research lab, stuff like that. Right now, of course, we have nothing. We have our little shuttle here providing us oxygen. We're constantly regenerating energy very slowly all by ourselves, and that's essentially all we have. 1 for you. Really? I didn't have another one? Okay. You can also sprint, but I'm fairly certain that's using up oxygen a little bit faster. Although I may be wrong, I'll have to check that in a little while. Ta-da! We have our main little building thing here, and we can continue to build them along by using this. So, what do we have available to us right now? We have compound, so that could build us a research bay or a smelter. There's a vehicle bay, and I'm really excited to see what type of vehicles we can use, and that's pretty much it. So for now, let's go with the research bay, which requires 2 compound. I have 1. Yeah, I just about had 1, so let's grab another one, which is these little rocks over here, I think. Thank you very much. That was a nice, easy thing to mine. Now, thankfully, we will get things like a solar panel and stuff later. I'm not sure if it attaches to the vehicle, or it's an add-on for you, though. I think it's the vehicle, but I guess we'll find out. Ah, we built in the wrong order. We still need power. So, okay, what can we do for power? There's the solar, which we can actually make ourselves now, so let's find out how that works. There's also a... Well, there's a... Okay, so let's have a quick look-see. There's the battery, the tethers, the tank, the generator, the beacon, the wind vane, the solar. Okay. Oh, the solar has attached to me. That's interesting. Now, it is nighttime, but can we also attach the solar to the base? No, not you. Go away. I have no use for you just yet. I don't have the resources. It's a very weird bag system, I have to admit. Okay. So I assume then now that will be able to power that. And if I'm connected, also be able to power me. It's also pointing over here. So let's have a look, see what that is until it's daytime, and see if we've just done that correctly. I don't even know how to use the research lab, so I'm hoping I'm building these in the right order. I'm probably not. Ooh. That's organic. I'm assuming so. It's like leaves or grass. What are you? Oh, oxygen! Oh, two, in fact. Rather than just oh. Oh, look, it's being used up. Well, that's cool. So I guess if I can stockpile that, I can go really, really far out. That's pretty awesome. So we have some oxygen. Waiting to power up. Can I power things? Because I'm constantly getting powered up by... Maybe it's thermo? Because I'm, you know, I'm human, I assume. Therefore body temperature might be powering it? I'm not too sure. Okay, let's go and... well, actually, no, let's just find stuff. Let's find the tethers. I would like to see how the tethers work. So for that, I need some more compound, which thankfully there's still a little bit left over here. I can only assume that the tethers, because that line there is called tether, I have to assume that we can use this somehow. Aha, we can. Aha, like this. And then that can attach us back to the pod. So once we have power being supplied via the solar or wind power, I'm guessing we can then extend this so we can go much, much further out. Because right now, as you can probably tell, I'm very, very limited. Ooh, does this give us oxygen then? I'm assuming it is. Okay, so although it's not giving us power, because obviously it's not generating power, right now this is allowing me to go much further out. And that was a bit too far away. So where should I be going then? Where should I be going? This place is really pretty. Seriously, the one I got was like brown and a little bit of grey and no life on it. Had these tiny little, tiny flowers, and that's about it. Well, they weren't really flowers, they were like little leaves sticking out the ground. Still no power. Need to wait until it's daytime. I'll be taking all of you. Ooh. What is this? Well, we just found a mine shaft. Let's put the tether back here. Also, I've just realised this oxygen keeps on regenerating, so I assume as long as I have some of it left, we can keep on using it. That's very cool. Ah! Oh, Lord, what is that? I can use it, whatever it is. Oh! Unknown research. It's on my thing. It's kind of leaking goo. I'm assuming I shouldn't have grabbed that. Oh, research! Is that how we use the research lab? Do we need to get stuff we can't normally use and then put it in there or something? Okay. I feel like we've got a bit sidetracked from like the main stuff here. Nope! Problem! Problem, the gravity seems higher in here. It's not just me slipping, I'm actually being pulled down. Ah, maybe it is just me slipping, I don't know, just let me up. Okay, good, we're now at the oxygen tether. Of course I end up falling into a hole on my first go through this game. Ow. One of those. Can I use these? Ooh, we have aluminium, I think. No, we don't. Laterite. And there's a weird plant over there. Which I can't actually harvest. Well, aren't you lovely? It's oxygen. Yeah, okay. What's this on the floor? Power! Oh, cool, we just found a little power node. There's that weird thing again. That looks... Oh! Okay. So, as you can tell in this game, there's a fair bit to explore. Cool. I think it's this way. I'm hoping now that the day's happened, that the thing will be all powered up. You know, the thing. The research lab. I'm assuming it will be. Also, I did find that little power node, so I assume I can feed it that as well. Also, I can't jump or holdings, that's good. No, you're not going Indiana Jones on me, there we are. Oh look, yeah, look, it's being powered. You can see the little power line. Cool. Can you tell me what the hell this is? How do I activate it? I've put it in. How do I use it? Does it need full power? Yeah, okay, so it needs to be fully charged before it starts. What is this death tomato? Oh! Huh, hello? It's a seed? Filters? Okay, what's a filter? Is that going to give me oxygen? It looks like it. Okay, I also want to test out something. Can I give you this power section I found? Yeah, you can have that. Oh, yep, it's now using it. It's using it to power this faster. Okay. Yeah, you can have the other one. So I can also put stuff here just to hold it for a while. Oh, that was aluminium. Or aluminum. Well, yeah, this one is aluminum because that's how it's spelt this way. It's even spelt differently in different places. Go figure. There's a tank. I'm going to go back down there. I'm just excited to see what's down there. Back into the bowels of the earth, I suppose. First of all, let's just smooth this out a little bit so I can actually walk the entire way. Oh, I hope there's not enemies in this game. I don't have a weapon, obviously, right now, so... Leave you there for a second. Okay, so is that actually providing me oxygen? I wish I could get more information. Is there any way to, like, examine? Because it looks like it's giving me... just giving me oxygen. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So that's giving me infinite... Ooh, hello. What are you? Not much. Okay, I'm going to go back up top, and I'm going to build all the other items we need. I think I'm getting really distracted by the fact we found this. We're kind of playing Minecraft here, even though it's meant to be a space exploration game. We found a cave, and we got stuck in it finding resources. You know the way, you end up spending hours then just doing nothing but exploring. Well, exploring the caves. So, next then, well, we need to build the other main buildings. That's the thing, that's our goal. So... we need to find some resin. That was the oxygen reserve. I can't... oh, that might be resin over there, but also might be compound. I can't see resin. Do I have any more of those? Thank you. Let's put these this way. That way we can go nice and far away from the base. How many tethers does it come with? Because this was only one compound to make these. Oh. I think that's compound, which is actually fine, because we need some more for that. Ooh! Well, I found resin, but we've also found a spaceship. Or a satellite. Or something. You know, normally when I say first impressions, do you want to see this game in the future? There's actually a very good chance I'm playing this regardless of opinion, because this is really holding my interest. Although, if you do want to leave a like, it will help me in this uncertain time of YouTube. Okay, yeah, I just want to give this to this. We do have very little storage, so I assume every building's going to have these little storage sections. There you go. I could extend this, and then extend it again to have more space, but instead I'm just going to put this one straight here. Ta-da! So, printer. Other research, obviously not needed. What does the printer need? Copper. So the only other... So how many compounds? There's 1, 2... Okay, so we should really go for the smelter then, because compounds quite easy to find. I'm assuming then the smelter will smelt things like... Is that not attached? Or is the line just broke? Ooh. We didn't do this correctly. I'm sure someone yelled at me for that. Either way... I'm assuming then the smelter can be used for things like... The... Oh, what's it called? The aluminium and the copper and stuff like that. Also... We no longer have... our filter. I don't think the filter's permanent. At least, it certainly doesn't seem to be permanent. So I can't remember throwing that away. Did I throw that away? Okay, I'll have to look when we get back. Perhaps I put it down by mistake. I'm still getting used to the controls. I'm not saying there's no possible chance of me accidentally dropping something. Either way, though, I'm going to build another one. Just so we can stay out here and finish this. Thank you, filter. I'll put you here at top. I think that actually went down. Yeah. Oh, so it isn't permanent. That's actually a pretty big deal, and it's going to sound silly, but I'm glad of that, because that was far too powerful too early. Like, having infinite oxygen would be cool. Infinite. I know, I say that word weirdly. But, having it so early on, not really. I mean, I can say to infinity and beyond, alright. You know, I mean, that's okay. Oh, wow, that has really gone down. Yeah, the filter is actually quite bad. So building the tethers would be far more important. Okay, good enough, let's get back. Let's build ourselves the smeltery. And see what we need for it. So much plant life! Ooh, look, it's even giving us energy. Oh, it must have had stored energy left over. So it does feed you energy if it has spare. Oh, that's actually a bad thing, because honestly, we're going to need that power for the smeltery, unless the smeltery needs something else. Like, I don't know, but maybe something. Compound, go! Behold the power of the smelter. Okay. 4 things going there, 1 goes in there. Where's our aluminium? Or aluminum, as it's spelt that way in this game. You. Ah, because you are aluminium ore, so you need to be smelted. Yeah, why can't I use you? Is it because you're low on power? It could be a power issue here. So I should just wait until daytime, which is now, and... Oh, wait, this is even facing the wrong way. Can I put that on the top? No? Okay, how if I have power? If I'm being powered, can I feed the, machines? Because mine actually twists. No, it has to be attached, so if it wants to power this... In that case, can it go here? Aha! That's a good way of doing it. There we are. Which means we could actually have quite a few of those. What the hell are you? There's a storm coming, boys. Okay, to the cave! Oh, no. Into the pod, into the pod. Am I safe? There's rocks. Okay, is that actually damaging my stuff? Please say it isn't. Doesn't seem to be. I wonder if it'll kill me. I'm assuming yes. I'm assuming yes, 100% that will kill me if I'm out there. What's the warning there it's giving me? Oh, I pressed it. It's doing something. Yay! Cool. I have aluminum. Excellent. Well, whilst this storm rages on, I think it's a good opportunity to say I'm afraid I am all out of time for today's episode. If you have enjoyed, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that this is the type of game you would like to see on the channel in the future. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.